Alright, and welcome back, everybody. So, I'm almost certain that this petition is going to be this crossbow woman asking to stay with us to eradicate monsters. And I'm going to say no because I was looking at her stats, she has a copper crossbow and leather armor, and she's not the best crossbowman either. Also because she's intolerant, and I think she's going to cause problems being around dwarves. Being as she's racist. So no. We'll deny that. Alright, now, before I go and unpause, I do still want to look for loot boxes. And decide if it's worth building a stairway actually into... Yeah, look at this, is just all iron right here. Well, that might be... No, that's 2x2. That's not 3x3. That's not a loot box. This is a pretty barren cavern. This dog's gonna give me a headache. What's this? An olm. Yeah, I don't see any loot boxes down here. I might send an expedition down here, but I want to make a military first anyway. So even if we found loot boxes, I wouldn't, oh, that's a loot box. Right here. See this? 3x3 gems, diamonds, emeralds, obsidian, rubies. In the middle of this cube is something. It could be a legendary artifact weapon. It could be water. It could explode when we crack into it. Or it could have demons inside. Those are all things I found in loot boxes in this game. So that's cool. We might crack into that. Oh, here's another one. City and cavern floor. This one's underwater. This is gonna be harder to get out. To get into, I mean. Okay. I've opened loot boxes with demons inside, but it was gacha. Yeah, but you wanted there to be demons inside those, right? Oh, no, I can plant nothing in this farm plot. Bilberry, blueberry, cranberry. Alright, I'm not going to grow surface crops. We could grow if we get sunberries, I'll change my mind, or whip vines. Those are really valuable. Didn't pay for the demons, by the way. Proud of you for not paying for the demons. Also obligatory, hey demons, it's me, ya boy. Right. Needs pigtail seeds. Let me take a look at our... That doesn't actually help what I was looking for. Pigtails. We don't have a lot of pigtails, so... It's weird that we don't have a lot of pigtail seeds. We have a lot of quarry bush leaves. Bilberry wine. Oh, I'm going to... Standing orders. I want to... no longer mix similar food in barrels. Also, children do not feed patients and prisoners. And they do not bury or haul refuse. Everything else is fine. You know what? They can feed patients and prisoners. That's okay. Ooh, an axe dwarf is visiting. That's more exciting. Also, I want to check, are there any creatures in the caverns we can see? It looks like no. Petition, does this axe dwarf want to visit? Don't want to stay with us now? Let's see, Meng Ditix. Alright, Meng. He's only 26, he's a young dwarf. Has a single spouse and a single child. He's a competent axe dwarf, so still not a great fighter. Has come to relax and slay beasts. Heard this was a good place to search for monsters. Disdains tranquility. Proud. Disdains martial prowess. And yet you want to slay monsters. Interesting. Creative. Poor analytical ability and disdains friendship. Iron battle axe. Bronze shield. Steel leggings, steel shirt, bismuth bronze helm. I mean, he has better equipment at least. I'll allow it. For the purpose of eradicating monsters, I do approve this request. Follow him for a while. A giant cave toad. Look at this lad. I love the way these guys look. Look at he. He's so shaped. He's so shaped. Alright, where's that axe dwarf? He's meditating on fertility. Alright. Alright, Meng, I see. I see you. I understand. I know what this is a euphemism for. You can't fool me. Oh, I never finished building the new bedrooms. Furniture chest. Alright. And we have a strange mood. Close this tutorial. Why haven't I done so yet? So we now have how many bedrooms? 43. That should last us at least another year. Ooh, one of our children has had a strange mood. It's exciting. Kind of useless because they're not going to be able to make use of any skills they get from it until they're an adult. Okay. Has the aspect of one Fae. Tanned hide, must have bones, must have rock, must have plant cloth, must have tanned hides. So already right now we have a problem. I want to look at this child's skills, though. Nothing. We don't have bones. So we need to make bones, and there's only really one easy way to make bones. And we have lots of yaks, but we only have one water buffalo. Become bones. I'm also going to set up the stockpile here that I never set up for butchering. So I want you to hold refuse, but only fresh hide, and I want you to hold food, but only fat. Okay. And build doors here. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch, Nissa. Ah. I'm really sore today. I don't know what I did in particular yesterday to get so sore. Yeah, my sides are. I feel like I did sit-ups, which I didn't. Alright, where's that water buffalo? Goodbye. So hopefully, very shortly, we'll see the child come and take these water buffalo cow bones. I see him right there. There he goes. And now he's gonna go gather the other things he needs. Another human crossbowman. Well, this guy's got quite a look to him. Outrost tempted lessons. Disdains decorum and truth. Shameless, slow to love, agile and leisurely. Slow to love, but has 3 children at 23. Interesting. He seems quarrelsome, so I'm not gonna accept him. I want to keep an eye on this artifact. Met their partner at like 5. Right? Okay, so this child is making an artifact with water buffalo cow bones, lignite, pigtail cloth, and water buffalo leather. Oh, we already leathered the buffalo. it would seem. Or did we? Nope, skin's right here. So not from the same water buffalo. Just an interesting coincidence. See, so what can happen when you slaughter a large animal like this? All of these little bits that come out can, if you have a busy fort, they can get left there as your dwarves take one item at a time and move it out and start to rot. We're getting a lot of human visitors. Oh, I need to, I only want you to include one barrel here. Actually, no, I don't want you to include any barrels. A water buffalo bone pick. This is a very cool artifact already. Water buffalo bone pick. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with water buffalo leather and encircled with bands of round lignite cabochons. On the items is an image of a blazing sun in water buffalo bone. On the item is an image of Lickot Hammersqueeze the dwarf and dwarves in pigtail. Lickot Hammersqueeze is surrounded by the dwarves. This artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf Lickot Hammersqueeze to the position of queen of the chaste labor in the year 1. This is a foundation myth of our civilization. In cloth on a bone pickaxe. When do the human visitors admit they're there to seduce the dwarves? Great question. I don't have an answer for you, and I wish I did. Oh. Zick Buckscold, one of the humans. Ooh, Anna is legendary at something. I don't see what, though. Okay, Zick. What are you good at? Disdains introspection, good with language, good focus. Disdains cooperation, not musical, and quick to give up. I'll let you stay here. I expect you to leave soon. It looks like we're about to get another petition. Yep. Is this Anna? Cuddled Blossoms. What a cute name. Values fairness, disdains friendship. Agile, overconfident, perfectionist, and sickly. Sure. You know what? Sure. We're out of logs again. Ah, but it's winter. Winter is the best time to cut down trees. There's the other thing. You need a lot of logs in this game. The elves get pissed if you cut down too many trees. Like, we'll declare war on you for cutting down trees, pissed. Which, you know, isn't great. Now, I do want to make iron battle axe, iron spear, and iron warhammers. Obviously, the solution is plant trees and build elf defensive walls. Pretty much. I want 5 of each. I also want, let's make short swords too. Iron short swords. We have the materials to make steel as well, but I don't want to. Steel is very labor intensive. Are you? Oh, it's on auto. That's why. Damn it. This is a reminder that this is how I want to get down there. A human lasher? Well, that's new. Let's start building... Ooh! It's randomly shuttered. Start building this staircase, after all. Ah! There we go. Oh. I'm gonna build another exploratory tunnel of sorts. Do priority 2, actually. What are my miners doing? They're forging. Forging, preparing a raw something. Making wooden barrels. My dwarves are very happy, I just realized. Excellent. Oh, I do want to make another iron pick. I want to make 5 iron picks as well. Excuse me. Just got a headache. Okay, Ickgill. Let's take a look at Ickgill. Are you the lasher? No, you're the crossbowman. You're an adequate herbalist and oppressor. Values martial prowess, good with language, weak, resists sickness, leisurely and frail. You're just gonna get killed down there, I deny it. Ooh! This human lasher is also an excellent doctor. Lusco? Lusco. Golf's Club. Golf Club. I'm renaming you Golf Club. Alright, Golf Club. Values friendship, poor kinesthetic sense, low willpower. I'll let you in. I'll let you in the hope that you actually stay and become our doctor. Hello, dwarves. Priority 1. Oh, he's busy this one's busy drinking. These ones are storing items in stockpiles. Ah, they're storing the wood. They're bringing the wood downstairs. That makes sense, actually. I need to be patient. There we go. Someone's digging. Oh, siltstone. Perfect. This is where we'll build the staircase down. I was gonna build it as a ramp before, and I actually realized the staircase makes more sense. Because we don't need wagons coming down here. Lowering the priority on this isn't too important either, but I'm going to. Sapphire, we may have found another loot box. Nope. Blue diamond and ruby though, that's a loot box right there. Where is that loot box? Oh, there it is. Microcline. Okay. Now winter. You box the loot box for your lazy bard don't know how to spell.
Less talking, more raiding.
Another one? Hello, raiders. Cerisa, hello, sweetie. Good to see you. Thank you for the raid. We're playing dwarfs. Hello, hello. Welcome, Raiders. Mug Fox. Yes, shout out for Sarisa. Sarisa is the cutest and sweetest fox. I love Dwarf. I got the itch a little bit, and I needed a game to play for the next couple weeks, and this just seemed like fun. We're talking about loot boxes in Dwarf Fortress. Anyway, welcome, Raiders. My name's Coffee. I am a gay bear girl on a quest for world domination, or something along those lines, and I normally play historical grand strategy games, but I'm also just a big fan of sandbox and emergent storytelling games, like this. We are in year 2. We are near the end of year 2 in our fortress. Yeah, that's what I said. You either get adamantium. I forgot adamantium's an option too. I've never found it, but I know it's in there. Sometimes you can also get explosions or water or legendary weapons. All our loot boxes are underwater though. I have a really bad time finding adamantium. Me too. Okay, I've already done this stream, but I have to for the Raiders. Look at how fucking cute these are. How could I be mad at them? Look at how cute they are. Look at their stupid little faces. Do you play on the default map size? 3x3, yeah. I love their stupid little dog face. They're so cute. He's got a dagger as a sword because he's small. I love him. Don't run away, friend. I don't want to hurt you. I had so many fortresses where we never got kobolds because they just didn't, they like got wiped out in the world. And I'm so happy that there's kobolds nearby in this fort. We haven't seen any goblins yet, but... we're digging a little deeply and greedily at the moment. Don't think you've ever had a kobold tavern goer. I haven't either. That's true. Number of people building kobold altars outside with some knickknacks for them to steal. That's so cute. I have to do that. Make offerings for them. That's such a good idea. Rock mechanisms. Let's make 25. And how are we on metal? I could make some copper cages. I think more important than making copper cages, though, is I need to mine more. Just full stop. I need to mine more ore. Okay. My woodcutters are taking too long, so I'm gonna slow down. Because I don't want them to keep... I don't want them to keep cutting after the thaw. They should lean into the old lore and have kobolds be helpful if you give them stuff. Hard agree. There is a mod out there that makes kobolds. Actually, I don't remember if I have a mod installed that makes the kobolds anything that does stuff to kobolds. I might still have it installed. So this isn't vanilla. There is a mod out there that turns the kobolds into potential traders. So that they can if they're nearby, they can trade during the winter. But then they will still come and try to steal your stuff, which I think is an interesting balance. Oh wait, that's what I wanted to do. So first and foremost, I want to, let's priority 3, dig out the rest of this limonite. Oh, okay. There wasn't much there. And dig out this tin here. Okay. I apologize for the dog. If she's audible through my mic right now. You see, she's a dog, and you'll understand shortly. Her human has left and is no longer in the house, which is an emergency, you see. And she's a dog, so she thinks that if she yells loud enough, he'll hear her and come back. And because dogs are stupid, the fact that sometimes it works, but it takes 3 hours to happen, is not proof to her that it's not the barking. And no, I'm not bitter about it. How could you tell? Why would you say such a thing? You're more tart about it? Hey, look, I've been called worse things than a tart, but how dare you? Call you a fruit tart the way you're a fruit. Touché. Can't even be mad about that one, that's just correct. What other? I don't really need tetrahedrite. And I don't really need limonite. Glad I found out that my anxious cat being calmed by leaving music on when we're gonna be out for a while. That's so cute. I wonder if leaving the TV on would work for the or TV or music on would work for this dog. I'm just looking for more ore. Oh, kaolinite. Never mind. I want to mine these turquoise though. Oh, and coal. Okay. I'll come back for that, but I just want the gems right now. I need to build a gem cutter. Why do we not have unrotten cookable items? Because it's all buffalo meat. Because buffalo, 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 buffalo. Got it. Right, and we're not fishing right now because the rivers are frozen over. Got it, got it. Oh, I was gonna build a, shit, what's the word again? The water holder thing. A reservoir. I completely forgot I was gonna build a reservoir this winter. It might be too late. Let's see. Where do I want to put a well? Probably here, replace this bedroom with a well room or somewhere around here. Okay. Shit. Doesn't need to be a large reservoir. So... yeah, let's just, do this. Perfect. So far, so good. Perfect. Actually, let's make these stairways. You know what? No, it won't lag because it won't have a lot of traffic. Oh, it's gonna need a pump room. So it doesn't overflow. Alright, hold on. I need to redesign this. Pump goes here. Comes from there. Like that. Stairs go there. No, those stairs are gonna flood. Are gonna overflow. Where do you want to source the water from? I have a frozen creek here. And the eastern half of the creek thaws earlier than the western half, so I want to source it from somewhere around here. But it's so many Z levels above that I don't want water pressure to cause it to overflow. But I also really don't want to make a an infinite water wheel, because I think that's silly. And I don't want to build a... You know, I guess I could fuel it with a windmill or two on the surface. That's not so bad. Or I'm sorry, power it, not fuel it. Perpetual motion water mill? Yeah. Pressure does not move through diagonals. That's right. That's right. Okay, and then... Oops. Ooh. That's cutting a little close. So this should be safe, correct? I can also add a floodgate as an oh shit measure. And I think I will. If you tap a brook, do you only get a percentage of 1 mana? Yes. I want to make a joke about exactly what percentage, but I'm drawing a blank. This should work. And I'll put a floodgate here. Okay, just for aesthetics. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to do the aesthetics. I do want to build it a little... I want to build the reservoir a little bigger, though. And that's going to change things. We'll do 11, so... Clean off those corners. Oops. Clean up those corners. I've misclicked terribly. 69%? True. It's not accurate to scaling, though. No, but it's... I do appreciate the joke. Nevertheless. It's just a nice round... 69 is a nice round number. You know? That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, because when my dwarves install the floodgate in the square that I wanted them to, they're gonna get stuck. So we'll install the floodgate here instead. There we go. And we're building mechanisms anyway. Oh, we've struck Morion. We struck Morion and everyone knew you there. I don't know how that joke works. Alright, now auto mine that limonite. Will provide us with a little more extra space down here. Maybe too much? Linolite where? Ah. It's fine. So you smelt into Republican ingots? That's pretty good. I appreciate that one. It's better than what I said. Ad break again already? Jeez. Rough-hewn jet. Okay. You're the one who's been streaming for nearly 3 hours? Remember when I said that I'm not feeling well and I think this might be a shorter stream? Yeah. I just enjoy this game too much. Alright. Everybody get up, stretch, get some water, make a sandwich, make some coffee. Take care of your meat vessel. You only get one of them after all, and that makes it important. We'll be back in 3 minutes. I'm just gonna keep, I'm gonna start clearing out the area down here so that we don't flood anything out, and I will be right back. You won't be missing much. Gow, gow, gow. Alright, any more redeems before I hit the ad break? I'll stretch too. Thank you for the redeems, Fusion. See y'all in 3 minutes. Hey. You did an art? Did you? What'd you do? Okay. So what I like to do when I need to just clear an area out is I'll just dump everything. Nearby. Set up a garbage dump here. And then just come grab it later. Shared it to Discord, I'll take a look. I love that fusion. That's great. I also just saw the meme that Monique posted. The ACAP dress is Cyrano. Excellent. Bloodstone. Carmelian. Did we already mine that out? Yeah. Okay. Oh, ABCD. I read that. You heard what I read that as. I read that wrong. Yeah, it looks good. Hell yeah. Unrotten cookable item, lavish meal. Yeah. Let me take a look at our farms right now. Okay. Oh, see, look, we're getting, we have rotten buffalo meat that needs to be thrown out. Dwarves are gonna get pissed over this. But not going to drop everything to clean it, of course. Ah, great. I told you about the stairs. They're probably busy with all these dump orders that I gave them. So they're not gonna go throw that away. We do have a refuse pile, right? Yeah. Oh man. You know, they tried really hard to get me to work 6 days at my day job this week. Ooh, a Mark's Dwarf. Board Lord. Alright, Lolor. I just had to say that I'm not available tomorrow because it's my only day off for the next 8 days. Yeah, Lolor, you can join. Are they still, is there still miasma up here? No. It's taken care of, that's good. Oh, you know what I need to do? That I haven't yet? Oh right, they're cats. Fusion, would you like to know a fun feature of this game about cats that isn't depressing? Every animal, every livestock in the game has this button, which makes them available to be adopted as a pet. Except for cats. Because this game believes in the cat distribution system. You do not choose. You cannot assign cats to a dwarf. Cats assign themselves. And I just remembered that. I just remember that when I went to go and assign, put these cats up for adoption. There's a lot of horrible things that you can and sometimes have to do involving cats in this game, but the developers love cats, and it shows in a lot of the cat-related features. Swords Dwarf. Okay, is it all clean here? Sure looks like it. No have to, better to game over. So, one of the reasons why cats can be dangerous is they can tank your frame rate, which effectively is a game over for a lot of players. Litost, you're probably that swords dwarf. Sure. you can end up with it's better now that you can geld animals. But before gelding was an option, you would have population explosions of cats. Unconventional victory condition. Okay, I need a rock floodgates. Let's find a stone that makes sense. Like, let's not make it out of chalk. We'll use jet. Build workshop clothing dyer. Oops, build workshop clothing dyer. It's not going to match with everything else. That's the one problem with the dye workshop. I want you to dye cloth until you run out of dye. These dimple cups that we're growing, they make a blue, I think it's a blue dye? Is dimple dye? Yeah, I think it's a blue dye. See, it's late winter, it's the 5th of obsidian. Let's not crack into there yet. Oh, I wanted to build some copper cages. Two peas. Copper cage. Let's make 15. And I want you to... I'm actually going to do it at the workshop level. I want you to smelt... Oh, we can make billin. That's right. Well, actually, smelt all the native gold that you can. And then smelt all the tetrahedrite you can. Ooh, wait, we can make fine pewter. Oh, that's with tin, right. Fine pewter is not great. I think it's nickel? No, nickel silver. There's one type of pewter that's very good. Good value add. Oh, we have galena. We could start making lead. All right. I want to look at this exit here. Okay, I did already do that. Isn't pewter likely to poison you? Only if it's lead-based. Not all pewter has lead in it, although most pewter does. Um, but pewter, a certain type of pewter, and I don't remember which one, is a great way to add value to otherwise useless lead. And one of the ores of lead, I think one of, if not the only ore of lead in this game, can also produce silver. So you end up using a lot of it. And you end up with a lot of lead stuck or sitting around. I want like 25 rock doors. Build workshop, clothing and leather, leather workshop. Make it from jet blocks. We have another yak calf. If we had a slightly bigger population or I was being a little more diligent, I would definitely be milking our yaks. And turning that milk into cheese. Alright, now we can put doors here so less people get pissed off about things rotting inside. I'll do the same with the fish workshop too. Oops. Process plant to bag. Process plants. I don't think we can shear animals. We don't have any shearable animals, I mean. Do we? No. Oh, there's pond grabbers down there. That's scary. No, we don't have any shearable animals. These guys are fuckers. They'll grab your dwarves and pull them into the water and drown them. Like carp. Carp will also do those things I just described. That's all dolomite there. Okay. Just making sure I'm not going to flood the fort early. Oh. Also didn't pay enough attention to mermaids. Mermaids will do that too. Ah. Excuse me. Well, only if you piss them off. Human hammerman. Alright. Y'all, it's been past 3 hours, and I am starting to feel the fatigue set in again. I think especially because we just hit spring, now's a good time to wrap up for the day. Let's take a look at who's live, and we'll see who to raid.